biggest monkey bit you can. So come on, let's see you grin. Tell the world we'll never give in. Fight for the right, ride along, ride along, ride along. Let us fight for law and order till the wrong is right. Ride along, ride along. Let us fight to keep the honor of this whole West right. Never quit or submit. Give us every bit as pumpkin bit you can. So come on, let's see you grin. Tell the world we never give in. Fight for the right, ride along, ride along, ride along. Let us fight for law and order till the wrong is right. Ride along, ride along. Let us fight to keep the honor of this whole West right. Never quit or submit. Give us every bit as pumpkin bit you can. So come on, let's see you grin. Tell the world we never give in. Fight for the right, ride along. Never quit or submit. Give us every bit as pumpkin bit you can. So come on, let's see you grin. Tell the world we'll never give in. Fight for the right, ride along.
Yeah. Well, why do you want to put your dirty face in my horse's water?
Who, me?
Yeah, you. Don't you know I got a healthy horse and you put Germans in the water?
Ah, crawl under a rock.
Yeah, what si le gusta más la cerveza que el agua.
You aiming to camp here, Jim?
No, we gotta go on to Stovepipe Wells, meet Smokey.
You ain't gonna meet Smokey at Stovepipe Wells today.
Hey, look, there comes Smokey now.
Hey, Jim, Kirby and Davis is having a meeting in the Panamint Saloon this afternoon. They're organizing a Miners Protective Association.
Them hombres ain't aiming to protect nobody but themselves.
You're right, Borax. Kirby and Davis put over that association, they'll have control over every claim in Death Valley.
I guess pretty soon all the miners are going to be working for them, no, Mr. Jim Benton?
For once, you're right, Poncho.
I think maybe we better went to that meeting, no?
You're right, let's get moving.
Hey, how come they didn't hold a meeting tonight? Be a lot easier for everybody to get there.
It's a cinch to figure out, Borax.
Well, maybe Mr. Kirby and Mr. Davis don't want all the people to go there, no?
That's right, Poncho. They only want their friends and the miners they know they can control.
Well, we better get rambling now, huh?
That's right, but you stay here, Smokey.
What do you mean?
Your horse is a little tuckered out.
He's all right.
Come on, boys.
Oh, Jim.
Let's wait then. Well.
Association.
Kirby is crooked. He and there's a whole bunch of crooked. I wish Jim Benton was here.
Yeah, he's stopping.
Not another word out of you.
What's the association going to do for us?
Yeah, how we going to
Where's Kirby?
Where's Kirby? Let's get this.
This association will give us absolute control of every ounce of gold that's mined in Death Valley. And I don't intend to let anything stand in our way.
You're going to run into some tough opposition, Kirby.
The only opposition I'm worrying about is Jim Benton and his riders. And they won't be here.
Let's see your whole card, Kirby.
You sound like the dealer in this game, Wolf.
I am.
Is this a showdown?
It is.
Wait a minute, Wolf. We ought to be able to get together.
I'd like to say something. Shut up. Get over there where I can see you.
You keep out of this, Davis. What's got you all riled up, Wolf?
I want to know why you've ordered me to hold up the Purdue stage today.
Why? For the usual reason, of course.
Why, there's $50,000 Come on, Kirby, answer my question.
I have answered it.
No, you ain't. But I will. You've got Leif Hogan's note for $50,000. That money don't get here by noon, you take over his bank and everything else he owns.
Well, what of it?
From now on, I'm cutting in 50-50 on every one of your deals. You can take care of these 2 lizards out of your share.
If that's the way you want it, Wolf.
That's the way it's going to be.
You win.
This time. What's that?
I said I was glad you got the whole thing settled.
Now that hold up, Wolf. No unnecessary killings. Remember.
You handle your end. I'll take care of mine.
Gee, boss. For a minute there, I thought you were going to plug him.
Well, I'm not in the habit of cutting off my nose to spite my face. Come on. Let's get on with that miners' meeting.
Order, please, gentlemen, order.
Men, this meeting is called to organize an association to protect you miners in Death Valley.
What are you and Davis gonna get out of this, Kirby?
Nothing. Davis and I will finance all claims, prospecting expeditions, transporting ore to Panamint for smelting.
I don't believe a word you say, Kirby.
Gentlemen, quiet, please. Mr. Kirby wants to help you all.
Why ain't Jim Benton here? Kirby's sure gonna put this thing over.
Now, men, you've all heard my proposition. Any comments? Those in favor of this association, stand up.
Keep your seats, everybody.
Hi, Jim.
Kirby, how can you hope to form a miners' protective association when half of the miners are out working their claims?
Not my fault. The miners aren't here to speak for themselves.
I say it is. You only invited these miners here you thought you could intimidate.
Are you hinting this meeting isn't on the level?
I'm not hinting, Kirby. I'm telling you. Boys, there'll be no association until all the miners are here to vote.
All right, Benton. We'll put off the meeting till the miners can be here. That'll satisfy you. Drinks are on the house.
Did you hear that, boys? Mr. Kirby's buying drinks for the house. Step up and name your poison.
I guess this is going to be the end of this
Association.
the assassination, no?
Yes.
Well, I say no.
All right, then, no.
What are you going to be, yes or no?
I don't think they'll ever hold another meeting. Can't you understand?
No.
Doby brain.
How long are you going to let Benton interfere in our business?
Not any longer than it takes me to find a way to get rid of him.
Well, it's high time.
Tequila with a little salt and lemon, please.
Yes.
Wait, Doc Murphy. Chugaballa Charlie.
Take them over here, fellas. Get us some water, boys.
Water? Yeah, this will do more good. Here.
Where'd you find him?
Near the water hole after you fellas left me. His canteen was clear dry.
Charlie, this is Jim. Jim Benton.
I found it, Jim. I found it.
Found what, Charlie?
He's been raving like that all the way in. He keeps saying something about having found a Lost Aztec Mine.
I found it, Jim. Found the Lost Aztec Mine. Jim, it's yours, Jim.
Sure. Take it easy, partner.
I've got proof. I've got nuggets. Nuggets. And I made a map. There you go. take it away from you, Jim. It's yours. Yours. You grub-stick me. Yours and hers. Mary's. Yours and Mary's, Jim.
Who is Mary?
Shut up.
Mary's my... Mary.
You really think he found the Lost Aztec?
From the looks of those nuggets, he certainly found something. And he laid it right in Benton's lap.
That's another reason for getting Benton out of the way. But how?
When the wolf gets in from that stage holdup at Dry Wells, I'll have him and his men take care of Benton and his whole outfit.
That's it.
Oh, Jim, I forgot. Here's Chuck Waller's map.
He said the mine was yours and Mary's.
Yeah. I wonder who this Mary is.
Maybe it's his burro.
Cállate la boca.
You mean to say that all the time you and him was out prospecting that he didn't say nothing about his kinfolk? No, Tex. Old Chuck was pretty close-mouthed about his personal affairs.
Hey, maybe this Mary is old Chuck's sweetheart. We're gonna ask the tombstone when they come. He know Chuck a long time before you do, didn't he?
That's right, Pancho. He might know who she is.
Yeah, we'll ask him when he comes in from Purdue.
All right, you fellas stay here and wait for him. I'm going over to the bank and see Leif Hogan.
Here's where we cheat a little bit. Better go into your act, Silver.
How are you, Tombstone?
Hi, Ward. How about a lift? Silver's a little lame.
Well, sure. Hop right in.
Hey, why don't you put that cannon up?
Isn't it beautiful? This certainly is God's country.
Wait till we get to Funeral Mountains, lady.
Yeah, wait till we get to him. Why, lady, behind every one of them rocks and them mountains is a rattlesnake just waiting to bite you.
Oh, look! Look at the horses.
There are, ladies. Thousands of them around here.
It's funny, Uncle Charlie never wrote to me about any wild horses.
Chuck O'Walla never paid any attention to wild horses. He spent all his time looking for the Lost Aztec Mine.
I wish I had all the money Jim Benton threw away grub-staking that old desert rat.
Jim Benton. Uncle Charlie never wrote about him.
He didn't? Why, everybody in Death Valley knows Jim Benton.
Boy, if it wasn't for Jim and his riders, this country wouldn't be a safe place to live in.
Yes, and I'd feel a whole lot safer right now if he was along to help protect this $50,000 we carry.
Hello, Bill. Is Hogan here? No, he's been gone all morning. Well, here, keep this in the safe for me, will you? Thanks. Hello, Leif.
Looking for you, Jim. I've been down to your claimant everywhere.
What's the matter?
I've got a shipment of money coming in on the Purdue stage. If it doesn't get here by noon, I'm going to lose my bank.
How's that?
Well, I borrowed the money from Kirby and Davis.
Oh, you've got nothing to worry about. The stage will get here, all right?
Yeah, no, but while I was looking for you, I heard the Wolf and his gang were headed for the stagecoach trail near Death Valley Junction.
Say, that doesn't sound so good. I'll round up the boys and see what's up.
Here she comes, Wolf.
Yep. All right, men. I want a quick job. No witnesses.
We are too late, no?
No!